Hi, y'all. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Twitch chat. Welcome back. I was gone for a while, if you didn't notice, but I'm back now. I was with family, taking care of a lot of stuff, and then I was stuck in airports for 3 days. It was crazy. I've never had so many mechanical issues and crew issues and stuff on planes for that many times in a row, but we're home. I made it back and I miss you. I'm so excited to keep playing Final Fantasy 16. I don't even know, where did we leave off? Let's just get into the game and see.
It will be over soon.
No.
One way or another.
Wait, okay, no, I've been crying like a lot the past couple weeks. So if anything even remotely sad or beautiful happens today, I'm on the edge. So just be warned, it might just come out. So, we left off. One day passed. We played a full stream after the 5-year time jump. After the destruction of the first hideaway and losing Sid, but gaining his powers. Oh my gosh. So we're at the new hideaway. We did a bunch of quests here for people. It was beautiful and lovely to get to know everybody. And then for the main story, oh yeah, we went and met Clive's uncle, and it was beautiful because he thought we were dead, and we're not dead. So that was nice to reunite with him. And then we're working with him to build a boat to go across the water, the ocean, to go and I believe destroy a mother crystal. While the forces of everyone else, or no, are we going to where? Let's see, what do we have? Here be monsters. The ship Clive secured from his Uncle Byron is moored safely in the harbor of Port Isolde, waiting to ferry him and Jill to the Isle of Drostanus, where Drake's breath rises from the boiling sea. The two return to the hideaway to complete their final preparations to bring down not only the Mother Crystal, but the Patriarch who saw Jill enslaved and forced to kill for his kingdom. That's right. So that's what we're doing. I know, the reunion with his uncle was so beautiful. Hermetics. Stop. Wait. Julia's wondering if Clive is a branded on the street but dominant in the sheets type. Okay. That's funny. He is a dominant. I have not been on a computer in 2 weeks. So please don't mind me. Yell at me if anything gets messed up. But I think I should be good. If I remember how to stream and my eyeballs work and my hands work. I want to go...
Typical nobles, cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
Ghosty, did I even say hi to you? Happy birthday. Heinzley.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
So yeah, so now Clive has taken the name of Sid, so people think he's Sid, and yeah.
There are new billets being posted every day, but not enough swords to see to them.
Hi, August.
Clive!
Is that your name?
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Aw, let's help him out. If you think it'll help.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right.
All right.
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay. I missed Clive. I just remembered that. Ooh, new rewards.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Ma'am, it's been 2 weeks.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Pillow talk. Berserker ring. Such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making endeavors of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings, particularly enamored sort left this on the nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him.
All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thanks. What is this? How do I play this game? Berserker ring. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Jameson, thanks for gifting. Oh, welcome, Raph. The Berserker ring, everyone's favorite item. Oh, really? Increased attack precision. Southern Ash, known for their fearlessness. All right, I'll put that on. Let's see. Increase defense by 10, attack by 12, and then we'll not do like specific. We'll just do that. You can gift more. You can follow your heart. String is sick? Hell yeah. And I'm using 11 bolt right now because it's just the strongest, but I have his dad's sword skin on. Hey, Otto.
A part of me thought Drake's head might be the last crystal we ever cracked. But I'm glad I was wrong.
Wait, Drake's head is, I thought, where we were going. What's gifting subs? Drew. Don't scare me. I'm telling you, I'm on the edge right now. I'm sorry, what was I just doing? I didn't even know I could free roam in this menu. Oh, Drake's breath. Drake's head, yeah, thank you. Okay, Drake's breath is the one that we're going to. Hers from the boiling sea, but Drake's head was the one at what's it called? Oriflamme, right? See, I got it out. Oriflamme. Hi, Nectar. I missed you, you cute little freaking cutie. I haven't done any of these. View the hunt board. I'm not gonna do this right now. Maybe. I got that one. The Angel of Death. Maybe I could warm up with one of these. In Clairview Sanbreck. Coming by the way of Caer Norvent. In the opposite direction. So in Clairview Sanbreck. I want to try that. I want to talk to this girl and see if she has a crush on somebody different. I know, these Moogles are so cute. Hi, Asta.
There's many a man and maid who'd gladly welcome young Cole down there to their beds. Me?
Oh.
I only have eyes for goat. Now, there's a man I could get behind. Though I'd rather have him behind me.
Ma'am! Literally, she's me talking about any of these characters in these games. Like, shit, like, why am I even acting? Like, oh my god, I say the same shit about every single hot male protagonist. Okay, relax. Okay, now I'm embarrassed. Now that I see... Relax.
Typical nobles. Cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
That's so funny. Taken straight from someone's Tumblr account. What you doing?
A sea voyage this time, is it? I can lend you an oilskin if you're looking to keep the salt off your back.
Sometimes it's painful to see yourself from the outside. You know, it's important for growth. It's important. Howdy, Yvonne.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Yvonne.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea.
A culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Okay, how could I refuse?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient.
Okay.
A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Okay. Nice. Hi, Viral Shark. Thank you. Hi, Extra Toasty. Clive. Thanks for the resub. Welcome back. You know what you're having for dinner? Heck yeah. Laszlo.
Maeve over there's the best thing to happen to Hideaway since, well, ever. she's got a smile like sunshine, and she can pull an ale like no other.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I saw. Wait, one of you said that Benedicta and Asta have the same voice actress. That's so funny. The snort is so ridiculous. No thanks, Jameson. I like to keep my life
That
private.
monster's
Thank you,
taken
though.
quite a liking to Lady Karen.
What's wrong? Oh, this is who he was saying. Wait. Oh, this is Blackthorn.
First August, and now you.
That's right.
You pair up to. What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now?
He's
I
so
told you
grumpy.
not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open.
Aw,
Please, mate.
it's true.
I'm worried about you.
Okay, I'm gonna cry.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
It's okay, Blackthorn.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
Oh, his eyes
I
look
couldn't
so
agree
good.
more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him.
Cuirass.
Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
We gotta help him with his imposter syndrome.
So, we find a cuirass, give it to Blackthorn, then he works out how to make it and goes back to being his surly old self, right?
Yep.
Simple.
Cured. Easy as that.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Cure what now? Imposter syndrome.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the
Like how he
craft,
says that.
from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay.
Oh.
He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
Now that I hear Karen again, she sounds so familiar, but
He
I
did
don't
tell
know.
me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it
I
sighted?
was gonna do another.
Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern. That was it.
I was gonna do that.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind.
Sure.
While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
All right. Bye. Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na. Okay. Well, wait, what's over here then? Oh, yeah, that's the board. Okay, perfect. I was gonna go do that anyway, so that works.
Against the gloom of bygone days, do motes of flame take flight. From glowing embers, beacons blaze to see us through the night.
Love it. Oh, wait, was I just clapping and then I turned it and he stopped clapping? My bad, sorry. Hi, Blade, how are you? Hello, banana now. Hi, KW, did I say hi to you? Hi, chat. I know I missed some people. Cheese Pizza, did I say hi to Cheese Pizza? I saw you, but I don't know if I said hi. Nectar. You little freaking, oh, I want to squish him. I got cute aggression whenever I see Nectar. These Moogles are cute. Hi. Ask about griffin sightings. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then do I have the bill for you, Kupo? An especially horrible one the locals call Dozmare. Oh, it's a new one. Shit. Well, there's another in Clairview, Sambrec, on the way to Cairnorvent. Cairnorvent West Gate. Okay, cool. Is that it? Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go do that then. Okay, that's main story. We're not gonna talk to her yet. You did gift. Thanks for gifting. Do not squish Moogle. No, but it's so cute. All right, so then we've got Martha's Rest will ask about those violets, but is there something I need to do here, chat, for that, or it's just... like to make it move forward, or it's just here marking it? Oh wait, let me read. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't need to progress it. Oh, it's a B. We're gonna skip the C. Maybe I'll go do the C first. Yeah, I just gotta find it. That's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Caer Norvent, one of the order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was nesting place of the elder griffin known as Dosmer, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. You can have the children, but the chocobos? I'm just joking. Just joking. Wait, Caer Norvent, Glorious Gate. But what about West? Okay, well, let's go there then first. The other one I think was... wait. Let's see. Glorious. Lost Ring, Orbell Downs. Okay. Clairview. Okay, I think I don't know this area quite as well as I thought. Oh, the music here. Mini Me, thanks for the Prime for 9 months. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I did not do that, Mitch. Don't make things up. Let's kill this real quick. Do I remember how to play? Oops. Yeah, you can gift more. Sounds good. And of course I'll play RE9 whenever that comes out in life. Alright, I remember how to play. So Clairview... okay. Let's go right here real quick. I just want to see... oh yeah, this place. Hey, what do you have?
Do you see anything you like?
Music. Treading lightly orchestra roll. Okay, wait, I don't have that much money.
Come back again.
Look at this place. We spent half a day.
Look at this place. Okay, so they were leaving for the B one. Clairview. They were leaving... ah! No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Miss Rick No Face, this is day 7 of this game. I started it a couple weeks ago. I didn't get a couch yet. I did not. I was so close, and then I had to go. I had to leave. That thing looks special. That looks like the B one, or the C one. I mean, the C-rated one. Look at that's a special one for sure. Look at that thing. Hello? Aruna. Oh, it almost sounded like an FF7 song. Alright, it's on.
That's what I think.
Looks like Garuda.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Okay. Oh, I missed the music. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot what all my abilities were. Okay. I have gouge. All right. And then I have the counter one. And I'm gonna limit break. I'm back, chat. Oops, I didn't activate it. Hey! Alright, let me get a... Was that from my ring? It was? Oh, it still stayed on her. Okay. Oh, I missed the music so much.
Too slow.
Wait, it's gonna do that every time I precision dodge? I do that all the time. That's sick. Sheesh! Deadly takedown. There we go. Hold on, I want to do the counter so bad. No, come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I never left, chat. I never left. It's so fun! Oh, I did it too late. I waited. Bye-bye. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. I was actually kind of scared that I would not remember how to play video. Why do I always say that? I'm like, no, I wonder if I'm gonna remember how to play or stream. Like, I've been doing this 11 years, all right? Oh, this game's fun. I forgot.
Rest well.
Okay.
I know I will.
That was fun. Now, good boy, Torgal.
That'll feel good, boy.
Don't lie, you were definitely playing during. I literally, Patsy, even if I wanted to, it was impossible. I was not anywhere near my PS5. I wish I played. Yeah, I feel like that was like a remnant of Garuda. Hey, Master Punk, how you doing? Okay, that was fun. The Berserker ring is insane if it does that sick dodge every time I precision dodge. Okay, so what they were actually saying... Oh, that's Northreach, not... Wait. That's Caer Norvin. Wait. I thought it said Caer Norvin West. Shoot, I didn't read it very well. That's my bad for not reading the hunt board that well. You did! Thanks for 13 months, a sweaty gamer. It did say West? Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. So... I'm just gonna go from Lost Swing then and go down this path, but I don't... I suppose. Congrats, you have a new niece in the family. Oh, I love that. I don't know though. I guess I could have read it a little bit. I actually like thought the map here was a little different. I guess I didn't really remember. Because they
Good
said
day
lots
to
of-
you.
Good day.
Sid.
Oh, thank you. Hi, y'all.
It's all but spent. What do we do now?
The crystals we get from the...
If I zoom in, oh, Rivergate, whatever gate. So then that's Care Norvin there. I think I probably should have just read it a little bit, but I was so
Tailorable
excited.
but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
Oops. Oh, thank you. I missed you guys too. I'm glad to be back. Really glad to be back. Should I go read it again, or am I like, I feel like I'm wasting our time because I think I should just go read it again. It's my fault. I got excited and I wanted to go. And I felt like I knew where that one was, so at least we found that one that I originally wanted to look for. Thanks, New. Northern Valley. But did it say Northern Valley? No, did it? I don't know. I'm yapping. Screenshot, or I could have just like paid. Yeah, I could screenshot, or I could pay attention when I read it. My bad. Listen, see, it's been a while. I haven't streamed very much.
Yeah. You're finished.
Easy peasy. It's okay. It'll take 5 seconds to run here real quick. I mean, this is west of... That's not a griffin, that's a dragon. Or a wyvern. Dragon. But it'll be where some trees are like pushed down, I guess. Did I get that? Yeah, I got that. Okay, I remember. I feel like this is maybe right up front. Oh my god, thank you. I actually forgot I had a chocobo. Thank you so much. How did I forget? Wait, how did I forget that? Jeez! Ambrosia, I'm a little bit strong. MGS Master Collection on sale. Oh, nice. I think I have it on Steam, but maybe not. I think I do. I've actually never played it. It's been on my list though. We're too strong. I've never played any Metal
Rivers
Gear.
don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Oh. See, I paid attention, chat. Why do I pretend like I didn't pay attention? I paid attention. Give me that, please. I love when he kick it. Hello? Is it that tree? Oh. Oh, he's so cool. I don't want to kill him. Whoa. Wow, classic. He's so clever. It's so cool when they do that. Ready?
Further work will have to wait.
Morgul, look sharp.
What the hell? Why am I not doing an ability? What did he say? Oh, yeah. Boy. Forgot to dodge, my bad. Do it again. Oh shit. I didn't mean to click it. Oh, it's so cool. Right. Hurry! No! Oh. Oh, I did it so early.
To me, boy.
Sheesh. Oh, I did it so early. I didn't know when she was gonna do it. Or he. What? Why am I so nasty? Oh, it's so smooth. Oi. What? It's so cool. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we got projectiles? I want to do a parry. Oh, okay. Oh, I tried. Get in there. Alright, I just want to get one. Oh, I did so early again. That's enough. Stop it. My flow is messed up from it. What? That's what I get. was so satisfying. Oh, this game's so satisfying. Thank you. Finally, I did it. I just needed one. I kept doing it too early. That's funny. I did too. Oh, sorry. Rest in peace. Bark.
Something there, boy.
Oh, he's not dead. Phew.
Could that be our man?
Hello, our man. Are you all right? Hello. Wounded Tana.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
No.
It's not her who sent me.
But I like when they explain things that I already know. That's very nice.
Consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best.
Thank you.
I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Thank you.
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is.
So true.
But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much
Nice.
obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Clive.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
I don't know if it will. That's just how he is. All right, before we do that, let's go out and talk to Martha while we're out and about. At Martha's Rest. Or not Martha, but at Martha's Rest. About the culinary things. Imperial Province of Rosaria. Okay, how did I forget about Ambrosia? My bad. Hello, doll. Film Resident Evil Classic videos. Hey, thank you. Thanks for saying hi. I love Resident Evil. Welcome.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Well, can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done for us.
True. Good.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So, about the price of them turnips.
Fleshy.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad.
Oh.
You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name.
Cool.
Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
Not for long.
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Thank you. All right, let's kill some scorpions. Hey, Root Beer Float, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I know I love the accents. All right, honestly, that's about the same distance, so I'll just go from here. And we'll just ride Ambrosia there.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be back.
Yeah.
Well, we do know one thing. They'll be getting a proper Rosarian welcome.
Last time we were here,
After what the Empire did to Martha's lot, I'd be
Black Knights, or what? I don't remember what they're called. The Black Shields
causing any trouble now.
came and killed all the bearers here. Well, the sick ones and like. Wee wee, Ambrosia. Talking Devonshire accent, but they're not quite right. Really, that's kind of funny.
Faster.
Let's go. Man, I did miss this game. I miss streaming. Hi, chat. I'm so happy. Really? That's funny. More Somerset. Interesting. I found him.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. And then this. And then this. And then unleash my wrath.
All yours, Torgal.
Oh, try that again. Oh, too early. Oh! Can we just get one precision? Oh, never mind. You're gonna kill it. My bad. Draw system routine. Oh, I haven't played 8. I've only ever played FF7 Remake and Rebirth. There, I got 5 unwanted violets. Perfect.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Perfect.
Or any worse, at least.
Alright, so we can teleport back, I think, because I don't have... Or I don't know where that third hunt is. I'll have to check it. Really, 10 is my next Final Fantasy on my list. I don't know if it's the next game I'm going to play, but it's my next FF to play. For sure. Here you go, Yvonne.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did. Jam, thank you.
I did indeed.
Aw.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Sometime later. That looks foul.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm
not
not hungry.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
that looks like... I'm not gonna say it.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
Maybe take a nap.
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
You can rest.
Sure she will.
Oh, that's foul looking. I hate it. I really hate it. Badge of metal. Increased defense by 30. Wait. Or that was metal +1, I think. Can you summon? Well, technically the summons are within you. The summons are like the main characters. You turn into a summon. Yeah, exactly. You are, yeah. Exactly. It's sick. Nice. We're never dying.
Well, that
Have I only died twice and it was to a stupid...
I wonder what other surprises await me on my pilgrimage.
I'm so happy for you. This stupid... Minotaur. You missed your Shiva? Well...
It'll be over soon.
Speaking
One
of...
way or another.
A third one? Really? I haven't died any bosses or big stuff, have I? I don't remember.
Typical nobles. Cowering behind their...
Typical nobles. Alright, let's see this last one.
These
also.
Guardians of the Flame.
Guardians of the Flame. Oh, yeah. One more hunt, and then we're good on that, I think. Broken Hilt. Rosaria. Reports have been received of a wild avis of striking size making its nest atop the hill adjacent to East Pool. Though all efforts are being made not to rouse the beast sire, it is surely but a matter of time before it needs to feed. I hereby petition any brave volunteers to march to the northern border, that we might cut the fiend down before it makes trenches of the nearby villages. Broken Hill, Rosaria, East Pool, Hill to the north. Cool. And then I'll return that quest. East Pool. These ones are fun. I like it. Okay, so then the hill adjacent. But do they mean to the north? Because this is like north of like northern Rosaria. The hill adjacent. I'm gonna see if there's a hill adjacent. Oh. These frickers. They're still here? Don't mind if I do then.
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
Oh, these are bandits. Don't mind if I do that. Pillage this beautiful village. Oops. Throw this one in the air. Wait, I forgot the buttons. Hold on. There, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Hey! Come back here. Bye forever. Village to village. Yeah, the music is so good. I don't know how close though.
Fight.
Oops. Lay it on him. Oh my god. What's this? East Pool, may their flame burn ever in our hearts. But then this just goes to the dim. They didn't say in the dim. Maybe... Is there really anything up here? We'll just check. And then I'll check back down there. I mean, this is a hill. Adjacent. La-da. What am I looking for again? What kind of beast? Whoa! I got scared. Where am I? Is this the entrance to... Oh. Yeah, I just forgot what kind of beast it was. Or what it said. I guess we'll be surprised. I think it was a dragon. Wyvern thing, yeah. I think I should go back and check. Back across. I don't think it's this way. Because then we're just... Wait, when? Then I'm in a different region here. Okay. I'm just gonna look across it, because there is a hill there. Let's see. Well, adjacent is just next to, so I was just going next to. But I think there was a hill on this side, so... At the end of the... I checked north first, because at the end of the message, they were like... North, you know? Because did we go up there to get that guy? Maybe it's up where that guy was. Because that's where we went. I thought we went up a hill, but I guess it's just right here. No thank you.
Don't get surrounded.
No thanks. I'm saving my energy. Hey, I found it. Okay, cool. That was obviously my second guess. That's why I'm here. What is on its face? Is that your tongue? Belfagor. Why are you like that? Cool. Alright, hey. Hey. Hey, I rolled. I'm getting owned. I'm getting owned.
Nice try.
Oh, it's so cool.
boy! That hurt, Torgal.
Alright, lay it on me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Me too. Oh yeah, they're higher level than me, maybe. Oh, I did it too early again! Dang it. Did I not discharge it? I didn't even notice. Hey!
Too slow. To me, boy!
Break off.
Better already.
Oi! Oh, my thumbs. Oh, I was looking at my thing.
Too slow. Nice try.
I just laughed like Don Corneo. Am I okay? Why did I do that?
Too slow.
Oh, I'm too impatient. No! Calm down.
Help you, boy.
Don't throw. That was silly for a sec. God, I keep wanting to do the... I get so hyper-focused on the gambit, that the win counter, that I just like stop doing things perfectly, and I'm like, because I just want to do it, but then I don't do it. I keep
Oh,
holding
there
on
aren't
to it.
any more of them.
I just want to do it. It's so satisfying. Just paying a tribute to my favorite. No, he's gross. I just I did it. We did it. That was fun. Okay, cool. Now we can just go back. Turn this one in and make sure we got everything for the hunts, and then main story. What
That
objective?
monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Next time, try to complete all the objectives. Wait, what? Was I supposed to do a particular
Headlands
thing
wouldn't be
in
half
the
spare without
fight?
the bloody dust.
Oh, are you just being my? Wait, are there actually though? Did I mess up? Wait, don't scare me like that. An apple a day. From Otto. Lad from the yard ran up a basket of martels just this morning. Sweet as honey and crisp as the morning breeze they were. I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon if no one else listens to old Otto, I don't have to either. You let Nigel and his lot know you let them know they did a fine job. Was the time you'd catch none but Sid supping on those, what for their foul bite. But for him, it never were about the flavor, but about what they represented, our ability to make it on our own. And look at us now. Sid would be proud. Hi, Mr. K. Wait. My Lord Marquess, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back to the Lazarus, but certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed and to still win those many years ago, a true bearer of your father's legacy. If only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and am proud to stand alongside you once again. Grav, all quiet in the Dominion. The Dalmex and the Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on the conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you apprised. Good to know. Thanks, Scott. So time right now. I still need to play Skyrim.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
I found the geezer.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Nearly trades upon your musk, blessed leathers, instead smelling faintly of rose hips.
You're joking.
What? I did it. That was so long
He said he
ago.
wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Nice. Also, I was wondering if it would start crackling soon.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive, you didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much.
Oh?
There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
No, you gotta
Still,
let it out.
I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
Aww.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the
I
work.
can tell.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Boom, boom.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there.
Aw.
It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
You're welcome. Anything I can do to help. Blacksmith's blues. Necessary for crafting Drake Slayer gear. Whoa, cool. Drake Slayer gear recipes unlocked. I want Drake Slayer gear. Design drafts. You've obtained the design draft for Drake Slayer gear. That's so hard to say. Drake Slayer gear. Design drafts unlock new crafting options. Blackhammer visit. For details. Okay. Let me see.
What do you need?
You better be less grumpy.
So, what'd it be?
But he kind of is. Let's craft. Whoa. I need Electrum. Oh, is that from not a weapon, but it has the icon gelatinous mass. It looks like it's from like the hunt board maybe. So Electrum and gelatinous mass. I think that's what that icon is.
Anything else?
Let's go check.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. Oh my god, flashbang. I couldn't see. Let's go check and then go, I guess. Oh, I'm nervous.
Typical nobles.
How did
Oh
we
yeah, it is
never hear
Nectar's
about
icon.
these guardians of the flame?
Nectar. Maybe I can't do it yet because I think I've done them all unless I unlock some new ones. Yep. Cool. Nice work, me.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
A rose is a rose, orchestrion roll. Empty shard. Used to be I would step into a tavern, only find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing and dine with the bold, the girl, and the serving girl. But now, all anyone wants to hear of is Sid the Outlaw. You've made me a very rich man, my friend. Mary Mother. You're welcome.
Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Okie smoky. Alright, we'll put that on later, so those will be for later as well. So I think it's time to go to the main story. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. Da-dum-dum-dum. Hello, Clessian. I'm back. Yeah, Vivian. Actually, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick because it's been about 2 hours and stretch. So I'll be right back, and then we'll talk to Vivian and go to the main story. So thanks for being here, BRB. All right, ready, Vivian? Whoa, no, I've never played any Tomb Raider. That's also been on my list forever. Ready?
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Denied. Just kidding.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Lore.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy.
Oh.
And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred. And they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic.
Or
Indeed,
destroying it.
the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Fun. Okay.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds.
Let's destroy
from
it.
which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
But we can
Not much else to do
do
here.
a little revenge if you want.
Let's see if Jill's ready.
He was supposed to be blonde. They have enough blonde, spiky hair protagonists.
There are new billets being posted every day, but not enough swords to see to them.
But good, I'm glad they didn't. He's very, this is his look. He's...
It will be over soon. One way or another.
Jill. Well, Joshua's, he has red hair. Strawberry blonde, I guess, maybe. A little bit. Hi, Jill.
You ready?
I think so.
Nervous.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No.
She wants revenge.
I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Okay.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
I got
Always.
you. Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Okay, it's time. Drake's breath, jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Drastanus. The Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests. I'm Boiling sea, western storm. I'm nervous. I don't know why.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
No, we're not gonna go that far.
All right.
What do you mean, whatever the cost? He said all right. I said, no, you're not gonna die for this or something. Oh, now I'm scared for her. To Gil.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Whoa.
Drake's breath.
Cool. To expect the Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice. I zoned out for a sec.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Perfect then. Let's get in there. Okay, music. Three pinches. This is cool.
They're all like Hashik.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Oops. Oh my god, my forearm. I'll tell you after. I like this music, yeah. Very high hypercase. My forearm hurts so bad from pushing. Yeah, I did all the hunts so far. I had 4, I think. Pushing my suitcase around with a heavy bag on top of it, like dragging it around for 3 days. It hurts so bad, I've just discovered. Like, it was starting to hurt yesterday, but like now trying to game. What the hell? That's crazy. I can feel it. Like pushing the buttons. Go see. No, I don't need to go see a doctor. It's just sore from dragging my heavy bag for a couple days in a row.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Time to fight.
An earthquake. I forgot the buttons. I don't know if I want to keep on. I like that ability, but sometimes it takes too long. So let's just do not ignition. I like ignition, but oh, I forgot about Flames of Rebirth. That takes a long time too, but it's so sick. But like, we'll just put it on for a sec. Even live, bro. Listen. Yes. It was a different exercise, okay? That's all I'm gonna change up right now. Oh, this is a good one to do it on. Beat 'em up. No Minotaur is gonna kill me here. Oh, I didn't mean to do it first. That works. Oh, he is gonna kill me. Woo-wee! Do I have time? Yep, okay. Oh, that was precision, you're lying. God, you're tanky. That was oh, hold on. There we go. We do have the DLCs, yeah. Hold on, I want to counter him. Thank you so much. Blessings be upon you. Magic burst. We have time for this. Can we get one more counter to finish it off? Thank you so much. I didn't even get to finish the attack.
The old arboretum's just up ahead.
Nice.
We'll enter the caves from there.
Nice. They're so good. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I don't know when I'm supposed to do the DLCs. I'll have to look for... I don't want spoilers by accident, though. Wow. 3 to 2 minutes out? Yeah, pretty much, I think. This looks so cool. Is everything looking and sounding okay, by the way? This is the first time I've turned on my computer in 2 weeks, so... The breath of the wind. I'll look at that someday. Okay, cool, thank you. What's that? There's another marble row coming. No.
Oh, look at this place.
Like a nest.
What a mess.
Yeah, I'll ask you guys that for sure.
Wait.
What? Is it? He knew it! Ew, it's really creepy.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Guys, how did I...
Just like old times.
How did I call
sure
that?
to keep clear of his
Horrible is what it's called in this
Believe me,
game, though.
I mean to.
How did I know?
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Freak. Alright, how do I play this game? Hold on.
Fire and flame!
Worst friend. Oh, the music was timed perfectly with that. Ew, what are you doing? Hey. Oh, I did it too late.
To me, boy!
Whoa. Oh my god, it was fighting me. Can I counter them? No. Oh, I didn't know you were staggered. I was not paying attention. Oh, never mind. Now you are. I was like, I'm pretty sure you're not staggered right now. Everything's on cooldown. It's okay. What are you doing, Creek? You wasted my limit break. Oh, I did too early. Whatever.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Fire and...
Don't these things have roots? Come on. Oh, it's so cool.
Nice try.
Oh. I was trying to see if I could... Oh, never mind. Oh, I did too. Whatever. I was trying to get it. Sorry, I'm yelling. Oh, I did it. There we go. Hey. Oh! Scared me. Oh, no thank you with the acid rain. No thanks. Problem is, I keep thinking I'm in like rage mode with Kratos when I do my limit break, and I'm not invincible at all when I'm in it, and I need to not be doing that.
To me, boy.
Oh, you're dead? Oh, see you later. Not bad. Do I like this game more than Rebirth? No, but they're different. Phew. Oh, I owned you? My bad.
Press on.
Yes.
I didn't know he had 1 HP. I knew it was a marble. Marble. Wow, Luigi. Yeah, I haven't even played all this game. I've played like 5 seconds of this game, so can't compare yet. How can you not dance right now?
It's like a furnace in here.
Whoa.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Elden Ring Forge.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
What do you mean? Oh, wrong button. Take this. No, never mind.
You're finished.
But at least we won.
So true. All right, everyone. Come here.
Take too many risks.
No, I don't. That was very completely safe. All right. That wasn't risky at all. A worry what? I get it. She cares about me. Oh. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I love my playthroughs of Remake and Rebirth. Those are so amazing.
I'm hurt.
All right. Oh, wrong way. Take this. Oh, shit. Oh, I took too long. Deadly take. Holy moly. Hey. Hit me. They're so good. 16's your first ever? It's only my second. 7 Remake and Rebirth were my first ever, and they're so good. It's different. They play differently than this, though, for sure. But it's the story and the characters for me. But they're so fun to play, too.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
When Clem swears. That was like Henry Cavill as Geralt. I'm thinking of the exact clip. Woo! Sorry. semi-primer.
Quickly, before it melts.
Thanks, Jill. Oh, it's melting.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Nice work, Jill.
They don't look too tough.
No, they don't.
Perhaps not alone.
I'm gonna melt them
But in
with this
numbers
one
like
ability.
these.
In numbers like these, I just have more targets to hit and more combos to get, so... Oh, get on, stupid bomb. Oops. Are you self-destructing? Do that over there. Get away from me, I can't move. What just happened? It took extra long to reset. Sometimes I have to reset it because it crackles the audio.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Yeah, I don't mind if part 3
Drake's
for
breath.
7 is tighter.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Whoa. But I did love all the content. But, oh, I just want to know what happens. I just want to play it. I'm gonna cry. Oh,
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well,
Ew.
whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
It's those slugs from Elden Ring. See you later, alligator. I switched to that so fast. Good, thank you. I saw that ball come in, that fireball, and I was like, we gotta parry that. Am I gonna do it again? Nope. Because I'm cooldown. Oh, what is that? Oh, that was so twisty and weird. I can't even see what's happening right now. Uh-oh. Bad timing. Just kidding, I guess? Oh, that hit all of us. Oh, I was on the wrong thing. My bad. I'm fine. Oh, he's so concerned. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's a real complaint. I mean, you don't have to do the side stuff. I thought it was fun. Like, I personally, okay, yeah, it can get exhausting doing side stuff. That's why I don't really love it in a lot. Like, it depends on the game. But in FF7 Rebirth, you're building your like connections with your teammates and with your friends, and that's like the whole point of it. I feel like is the building of that team synergy and the feelings of that, and then yeah, and then what happens happens. So compulsive side questers, same. Oh yeah, true. I did hate Gungaga. So true. Just the running around. Oh god. Boss area. But yes.
What the?
Oh, magma worm.
One of the demons.
Whoa, look how
But
sweaty.
they never leave the lava.
Oh, great.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
I can't
But
move.
this one must be the exception. I've heard talk of
Take this. Oh, it does have multiple points. Wait. I gotta try that. Hold on. Oh, I don't know if I got. Oh. Sorry about that. See you later. So fun. Oh, my bad. Alright, let's be back to being clean. Hold on. First, let's do this. Oh, are you staggered though? Okay, yeah.
What's it doing?
Overdrive.
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Whoa! Sorry. This scared me.
Let's try.
Oh, no way.
Too slow. Let's try.
Oh, too early. Come on, I'm rolling. Give me that. flame lizard. Bye-bye. Oh, shoot. That was fun. Me after every boss fight. That was fun. Thank you so much.
You hurt?
Just hot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
I love how they're gonna see.
Here.
Here. He did come from the lava, true. So he just...
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
At least I've got the high ground. Oh my god, I love it here. The handmaiden. It's over. It's literally so sad. I gotta keep watching Clone Wars so I can watch episode 3. Because I'm watching chronological order. And I haven't watched Clone Wars yet. Well, I started Clone Wars, but the show. That's so sad. Don't. Yeah, these guards are not doing a good job of guarding. Let's kill all these Iron Blood. Well, don't hurt the handmaidens. Unless they're bad. Under his eye.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be.
Oh.
It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Okay, good. They're chill. Okay, good.
I'm so glad you're safe.
Aww.
And I you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Already? I mean, it's been 5 years.
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
God, their faces.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Yep.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
She better. Excuse me.
Come on,
Oratory, Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
The organ. Sick. Oh, it looks so cool. Remix.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
He fell over, poor guy. Oh, I love it. References. Good job. We got this way, and maybe that way too? Wait, I forget how to... That way? Perfect. I'm going this way first. Never mind, it's not a door. I thought it was a door. I mean, it is a door, but it's not, you know? Oh, I like this a lot. Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Moogle. You get it.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Too slow.
Oh! Didn't do it. Never mind. Am I okay? How was that not a presentation dog? Too slow. Oh, I'm too slow.
To me, boy.
Where are the... Hold on, let me go kill these guys real quick. Hello, everyone. Oh. Oh, I thought you were gonna do another. Oh, there it is. Oh, he played me.
Nice try.
Nice try. Double takedown. Oh my god, chill. That was rude.
To me, boy.
Alright, I'm gonna get a. Never mind. No parry allowed. Not parry. What is this? See you later. Hey Barney, thanks. Glad to be back. If it versus Melania. If I found Melania right now, I'd kill her first try. Not to be dramatic. Not to be cocky, but... I don't think there was anything over there.
Time to fight.
Haha! Wait, guys. Ooh, wait, guys. Wait a sec. Just wait 1 second. Thank you. Drew! Thank you so much for 10 gifted. Welcome if you got one. Here we go. Full health as well. Love that. Full potions almost, I think. Going there. Huh? Oh, my bad. It looked like you gifted 10 subs. Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
What?
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
Yep.
I understand.
I understand completely.
I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
I understand, Jill. It must be done. You don't even have to tell me. I understand. ZK. I don't know. I've never seen it before. Whoa. Are we ready? Music. Oops. Oh my god. That looks so cool. The inner sanctum.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I got let it so.
Oh, I did too slow. Whatever.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
That was precision, don't you lie to me. What? Damn, I should have done this instead. Touch me. I'm busy killing your friend. May we help you with something? Bye-bye now. Did I check my abilities? I can't change them right now. I'll look after. I'm too flowy. I've got the flow. Grace of Inferno for Will of the Wisp Wipes. What are they? Remember Ori and the Will of the Wisps? I sobbed playing Ori so much. What the hell are they doing? They sacrificing someone?
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
Yeah, that's it.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
Well, I talked to the Holy Mother.
Repent, abomination!
She wills me.
For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
Whatever,
You're right.
bro.
I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
I love her.
Kill them.
I love her. Ooh! Semi-prime.
Now!
Right.
Can I semi-prime? Please, 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 please. Fire knife. Get these girls out of here. Oh! Joshy? Oh! Weird. Weird.
What?
Or a different. Oh! Okay. So, okay. Help her out.
Reed.
Yeah, you do.
Come on. Remember how it felt?
Come on.
Why? Why can't I do it?
It happens to the best of us. It's okay, Clive.
Please. Just once. She won't be able to hold that laugh back forever. Better make this quick.
Oh, hold on, I'm not ready. Okay. Holy moly, I need a moment.
Too slow.
There we go, I wasn't locked on, my bad. Okay, you can hold it down. I'm a fool. Do that again, I dare you.
To me, boy.
Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed right now. My bad. Because I was holding it down and then I was like, am I actually?
Too slow.
Because that's what I thought. Yeah, now I understand. I did, but I kept forgetting to try it out. Hey, I dodged that. You're lying. Why'd you unlock? Oh, don't lie.
Nice try.
Nice try. See you later. See you never. Oh, sorry.
Damn it.
Oh. Diamond dust. Thanks, Queen. Go. Yes, ma'am.
All right. I won't take long.
Oh, I didn't know what I was on.
Fire and flame! To me, boy!
am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Witch freak. Oh, you are kind of owning that one. Hey, I rolled. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All yours, Torgal.
Don't do that. I've lost it. What? What? Why does it keep unlocking the targeting? Alright, I'm getting mad. Alright. You're making me mad right now. Stop unlocking the camera. Thank Here we go. Oh, shoot.
Awaken wind!
Oh, never mind. I'm sick. Oh, my thumbs. Take down, please. Thank you so much. Oh, you dodged that shit. That's so mean. Don't do that.
To me, boy.
What's happening here?
Nice try. Get him. That's better. Help me, boy.
What's happening here? Stop it!
Well done.
Get out! I'm dead. Goodbye forever. I precision dodged it. Never mind. Holy shit. What's happening? Oh! Don't lie. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I'm healing, it's fine. No! Oh, I rolled! Don't lie!
Nice try.
Nice try. I gotta focus up. Maybe a little bit of that. Thank you. No!
Awaken! To me, Blade! Now, Torgal!
Thank you. That was fun. That got a little crazy. My thumb's not used to it. I'm gonna say every time it like changed shapes and it unlocked the camera, that was throwing me off because it's hard for me to see when it's locked on. It does the circle instead of the dot, but like that kept throwing me off, like trying, and then it like delays it a sec when you lock on, so I'm still like not. I hate that. That made my flow go away. But that was fun. crazy. Now let's kill this stupid priest guy. Jella.
Jill!
Jill, are you okay? Oh, you're okay.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
She's not gonna die. Hello? Get real?
Here!
What are you doing?
Use this.
Okay. Kill the Mother Crystal.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
What I'm gonna do to you?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Hell yeah. Scared me for a sec. What's happened? Torgal, you're a good boy. We're going. Okay, it really scared me for a sec that Jill was gonna, or that something was gonna happen to her, and then... Okay, wait, no, I'm still kind of scared. No, we're fine. Okay, no, we're not fine. It's okay.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Yes, we do. Ah! It's not Joshua, it's the other one. Whoever the... I don't know. Holy.
Oh, Jill. I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
She better. Legacy, trophy earned. Meanwhile, while we're at it, oh, it is new. Or different. Crystal Road. It's a protected trade route, allows easy access to the crystalline dominion for travelers and merchants. An agreement between the nations safeguards the land around it, known as the Crystal Belt, for military encroachment, and as such, it features neither fortresses nor checkpoints. However, in recent years, it has overrun with refugees fleeing the Blight, an issue that is yet to be satisfactorily resolved. Hey, Josh, the Crystal Road. That's what Joshua. He's so cute. Look at him.
This way, Your Grace.
Your Grace.
You're bleeding.
Oh, the medicine girl.
I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
I know the tune, but I don't remember what she says. Oh, Joshua's so cute. Look at him. Oh my
For a
gosh,
moment
she's so
there,
pretty.
I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
So he destroyed another mother crystal.
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Yeah.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the Blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yota.
She has a name. She has a name now. Attendant, her name's Yota. Oh, that was poetic. Companion, protector. And her tonics of her hand to heal the sickly princess hurts. Calmatives, curatives. Unclear whether this is her true name or another pseudonym. Oh, that's it. Dion the Sage, we learned about him. Joshua, he's so pretty. However, he somehow survived. So Drake's head and saving Clive from Ultima's advances by calling upon the power of the Phoenix to seal the being within himself, and now it's killing him. The Crystalline Dominion. A once independent state straddling the continents of storm and ash. Okay, yeah. Drake's tail. Its capital twin-size is built on the tiny Isle of Ark from which its mother crystal Drake's tail rises. After Drake's head was destroyed, the Holy Empire of Sanbreque declared Twinside its new capital in defiance of the long-standing non-aggression treaty. Okay, that's right. While controversial, the move carried out by Prince Dion and his Knights Dragoon proceeded mostly unopposed, largely due to the Dominion's lack of dominant of its own with which to intimidate the interlopers. Meanwhile, Randala, the Dalmekian Republic. Ministry of Law.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
How you doing, Hugo? You piece of garbage.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Hello, bitch.
The Emperor's?
We haven't seen you in a while.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
Is that her new son?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Excusez-moi? Ah, hurry, did I miss it? I didn't miss it. Ugh, I wasn't expecting to see her. There's nothing new about her, though. It's my mother, by the way. Not anymore, though. Mommy dearest. Hugo Kupka. And now he's just killing bearers, and he killed everybody in the hideaway. The highest council of government of Republic of Dalmekia. 7 ministers are responsible for ruling the nation, though their will is often molded to that of their permanent economic advisor, Hugo Kupka, who leverages his power as the dominant titan to shape the Republic's policy. Kupcock. Sorry. Hi, Cayman. Hi, chat. Even we can't fix you, Annabella. Even we can't fix you. Exactly. Holy Empire of Sam Breck. After suffering, the losing Drake's head to an audacious assault by the outlaw Cid in 873, the Empire set its sights on the Mother Crystal to the Crystalline Dominion. We started about that. Legions duly stormed the historically neutral territory. Installed the imperial capital at Twinside. This brazen act of conquest sent shockwaves across Valencia and heightened the already considerable tension between the Empire and Dalmekian Republic. And 5 smaller states made it. Half the continent storm, capital of Randala. Drake's Fang. Okay, they have Drake's Fang. Inside which stands Castle Dasbog, home of Hugo Kupka, dominant titan. Kupka, obsessed with finding Cid and exacting his revenge for the murder of Benedict de Harman, co-opted the soldiers of the realm and had them commit a series of atrocities in an attempt to flush him out of hiding. Well, frick them. Nation's affairs are managed from the Ministry of Law in the heart of the city, wherein sits the Parliament of Ministers. It's pretty here. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors.
Yeah, look on my
A
face.
perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Cid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies?
Oh, he knows that?
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Cid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Oh, gosh.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Huh? Where's that blue? Oh, she's so wretched. She called my Benedicta a common whore.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Leave the girl be. What do you mean? What's she doing? After the storm. I don't know what it was. It looked like the handle of something. Oh my gosh. There's new stuff everywhere. Cut from the cloth. The infirmary. Hey, Macavin, thank you for 46 tier 3. Thank you. Oh, a Top's toy. Okay, I'll have to see. Should I... Oh my gosh, I'm a little overwhelmed. Should I go check on her? I'm gonna check on her.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
We did. Cracked it straight open. Let's go check on her. Also, we need to go check if that girl... Well, let's see what this is real quick. Hortense, keeper of the stores.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
What?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces.
Aww.
And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Yes, ma'am. She was talking quickly there. That was good. Oh my god, I did have crazy travels. Also, I saw someone say
they give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
It's okay. Someone asked me how my vacation at the airport was. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Our man and Dalimore mentioned that Kupkisgard haven't been seen there of late.
The calm before the storm, perhaps.
Dude, I know. Annabelle does not look like she aged. She looks so good. She's a bitch, though. I hate her. Well, I went to visit family, and then when I was coming back, my flights got delayed and canceled like 4 times, and it took me 3 days instead of 1 day of travel. It was over 3 days. It was ridiculous. Sorry, it's still triggering. What do we got? More here? Let's go. Secret and Severin. Ooh, that'll be for tomorrow. So you guys saw family? Yeah, I had to do a lot of stuff that was... We had a lot to take care of. Asta, what you thinking about? Who you thinking about?
I fear I may have been hasty in giving my heart to Goat.
Oh, okay.
Look past his admittedly handsome visage, and he is little more than an overgrown child at heart.
Okay, I understand.
No. It is a man that I need.
Uh-huh.
And who in the Hideaway is more manly than
blackthorn.
Oh.
When I see him hammering away at the red-hot ingot, it's enough to turn my cheeks the same shade. I fear I may have been
I thought she was
hasty
gonna say
in
something
giving
else,
my
and I was like, a little scared. Hey, Time Lord. Time Lord 1990, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Oh my god, speaking of Time Lord, Doctor Who, also one of my flight attendants was like an older Englishman, and he was, when we were waiting at one of the times, he was doing that tap, 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 tap. If you know, you know. And I was like, is he doing that? He was doing it. He was definitely. You know that tap. You would know it. Jill?
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
I should have knocked. Oh, okay. We're good.
The curse has spread.
No.
Make sure she rests.
Cut it out. She will not be dying. She is my best friend, and I love her.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Never. Oh my god.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Yep.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Yeah, but I can't let him hurt people.
I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt.
Yep.
Hugo Kupka must die.
Okay.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more.
Me neither.
So let's go and kill the bastard.
Oh my gosh.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
All right. I need to prepare first, though. Back to the house.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Holy, okay, sweet. That'll be, oh my gosh, not sweet though. Why did you interrupt like that? First of all, I didn't get to kiss her, and then second of all, I find out they're attacking my home country, my home area. No, that was so mean. Oh my god, when his hand went on her, he swallowed. Dude, I'm analyzing it like I did in FF7, but the way he swallowed in his Adam's apple move, that's such, they put these little touches in that make me, oh. You're a freak, shut up. He swallowed. He was like, oh. And you could see it, just like with the eyes. It's so romantic. Okay. 20-minute Gungaga analysis. Oh. But it's like so more mature and loving and like, oh my god.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
Oh, shoot.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
He's not gonna get away with it. Alright, guys. Guys and gals. This is a perfect place to stop, I think. We will talk to Otto tomorrow. We will do the side quest real quick for them and check everything new. But I'm gonna stop here. We did a great section. Jill got her revenge. And now it's time to go. I think my schedule will be the same. I might have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, but I don't think it interrupts stream time. I have to check. But I should be on normal schedule. Well, oh, I didn't get to stream Fighters. I'll let you know. We might do some bonus streams next week, or it might be a little weird and then back to normal since everything got messed up. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Wow. Yeah. That's weird. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for the bits, Michael. And thank you again for all the subs today and resubs. Thanks, Drew. You too. Thanks, Hollowed. So sad about. I know. I'm sorry. It's Monday. I love this music here. Wait. Okay. Wait. First, I got new music. I want to put it on. I know, Drew. Wait. Don't scare me. A rose is a rose. Acquired it from the Patron's Whisper. Purchased from a Night Terrors. Oh, control. Take control. The sound of silence. What is it actually? Oh, those are DLC. I won't play those yet.
Hunting down bears.
Oh wait, it actually
stringing
is
them up.
just like
It's monstrous.
no music. There was one that I saw the name of and I was like, I love that. I don't know what it was though. Oh, I like that. Forevermore in a treasure coffer. Oh, I like this song. Alright, that's good. Okay, y'all. Can properly enjoy the bar too. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow for more. Thanks for watching on YouTube later as well. Happy to be back. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.